Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I am in the car, as you can see. I'm actually on my way to Nzuri to get my nails done. I don't know if you noticed, but this happened on the last vlog. Like I already had a broken nail on the last vlog, so finally going to get that fixed. I need new nails anyway, and I always go to Nzuri. I go to the Nzuri at Lana Plaza. Lana Plaza is in Kileleshwa opposite Methodist, and the Nzuri is at the Lana Plaza Mall, and it's on the first floor. So that's where I'm going to get my nails done. Come along with.
Lately my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind, can't go one more day without you. No. Lately there's something that's missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars. Late night drinking, wishful thinking, what if you were here? Morning and waking, heart still aching, something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night, I don't wanna put up a fight, I don't wanna trouble you, babe, but I got to say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind, can't go one more day without you. Can't go one more day without you. No, can't go one more day. No, I can't. Day without you. One more day.
Hey guys, it is another day, another work day, another maintenance activity. I feel like I'm always doing maintenance stuff on weekdays because weekends are for, well, Sundays for church and family, Saturday is for my passions like writing, my friends, just me time. Like Saturday is me time, family, Sunday is family time, so the only time I can do my maintenance like nails and hair is weekdays after work and during lunchtime. So this hair appointment is happening at lunchtime. I'm not going for a retie of my sister locks because it's not time yet, but what I'm going for is a cut. I've been meaning to trim off the split ends for a while, but every time I try to do it when I'm doing my retie, I'm just like, no, I'm in too much of a hurry, let me just do the retie and be done. But today, or Jackie, who does my sister locks, I'll tag her below, I'll link her below, but Jackie, who does my sister locks last time was like, instead of doing the trim when you do a retie, why don't you come in between, we wash her hair and then we do the trim? And I was like, genius, because I'm always trying to save time as much as possible. So this for me is very doable. Dash during my lunch hour, get my hair washed and trimmed, and yeah, because I don't have to go do another retightening of my locks until January, so I'm good till then. And this will be like a nice refresher. I have a lot of like split ends. I don't know if they're still called split ends when you're talking about sister locks, but anyway, I want to trim off. I want to make my cut more even. Yeah, so I'm on the way to Jackie's place and it's in CBD. That's why I'm taking a taxi. And yeah, gonna go trim my hair and then dash back to work.
How you been? Where you hide? Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe. But I gotta say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day without you. No, no, no. Lately there's something that's missing. Empty bed doesn't feel empty hearts. Typical me reminiscing. A memory doesn't heal open scars. Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning and waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna trouble you, babe. But I got to say, I don't wanna waste no more time trying to shake the feelings inside. Finally got made up my mind. Can't go one more day.
Just color like this. If we had planned for color today, we would have done it.
I need to get sight. You know me, I'm scared. I need to like
Try it.
prepare my mind.
My mind can't go one more day without you. Can't go one more day without you. No, no, can't go one more day. No, I can't. Day without you. One more day. I can't go one more day without you. No,
Hair is done. I just feel, I love how it feels. But for me, I feel like hair, nails, lashes are very much maintenance and not self-care. I had this conversation with someone the other day and I was telling them how for me it's something like a box I need to check so that my hair looks the way I want it to look or my nails look like the way I want them to look. But I don't necessarily find doing my nails or doing my hair like relaxing. It's not self-care, it's maintenance, purely maintenance, which is why I don't want to waste my Saturday or even my Sunday doing maintenance. Like Saturday and Sunday are for actual self-care. So like for me, things that are would be actual self-care would be like going somewhere and reading a book in silence with a hot drink, like a hot vanilla latte or a hot chocolate, like now that is self-care. Or like anything that I feel it refills my cup, like it recharges my energy. I don't feel like doing my hair or my nails or my lashes recharges my energy battery, but like definitely time by myself to read a book or, you know, date nights, things like those recharge my energy. So for me, that's more self-care. Or even like binge watching a series by myself, self-care. While eating chocolate, definitely self-care. Anyway, dashing back to the office. This took less than even half an hour. So I'm going back to the office, we'll finish my day, and then yeah, all my maintenance for the week at this point is done. I feel like I have been in a car this entire vlog, but it is what it is. I am at Mike's office. I came to meet up with him so that we can go together for a Christmas dinner tasting. Have I ever been for one of those? I don't even think so. Anyway, we're going together for a Christmas dinner tasting. It is at Holiday Inn, the one at Two Rivers. So I'm here to pick Mike up so that we can go. It's the end of our work day. I'm telling you, this is so different. The last time I was vlogging, I was a full-time, like I was doing it full-time. I didn't have a 9 to 5. And now it's so different to do it as, you know, like something I do after my 9 to 5, in between my, like on my weekends. It's quite interesting, but I have to squeeze in content creation and writing into my 9 to 5 schedule. Anyway, so yes, it's the end of another work day, and I am just waiting for Mike to come downstairs so that we can go to Holiday Inn at Two Rivers to taste their Christmas dinner menu. I love to eat, and this is counting as a date night for us, which is amazing. We've been blessed enough to be able to do date night at interesting places like Meza Launch. Now we're doing this one at Holiday Inn Two Rivers, and I think we have another one planned, but let me not say anything yet. But anyway, it's always nice to have interesting date nights. Date nights as something that couples should do keeps coming up in our marriage classes, and I love it because I nudge Mike, like, you see, it's not just me who thinks date nights are good. Even our pastors think date nights are so important for couples to reconnect outside of the house and yeah, fill each other's cups. So excited. Here we go on our date night this week at Holiday Inn Two Rivers. Good time at the Christmas dinner tasting. I'm looking. Mike is right here.
Oh, I made it on the shot finally.
Oh gosh. You're always on the vlog. What are you talking about? In some way or another, he's always on the vlog.
Really?
Yeah.
Am I though?
You are though.
Am I really?
You really are. So anyway, we're home. I just took a shower. Now we're just going to, the kids are already in bed. We're just going to chill. We've been watching The Madness on Netflix, so maybe we'll watch a bit of that before we sleep. And then I printed out our AGM document. So Mike and I started this thing when we were still engaged. We weren't even married yet. Last year, we had a couple's AGM where we set goals for the next year. So I printed out the documents now for 2025, and we're having our AGM. I sent him a calendar invite for, I think, December 30th or 31st. 30th. Yes.
I need to check my calendar.
Yeah, so December 30th is when we're doing our couples AGM, where we set our goals for the next year. So the way we do our AGM, we have a part that's pre-work that we do individually, and then a part that we do together. So what I printed out was the pre-work, so we can work on it, and then when we meet on the 30th for the actual AGM, now we'll fill out the part that we do together. Let me show you the documents that I printed out. What I wanted to print them out early because there's quite a few pages, and I wanted us to do them slowly, individually over the next few weeks. So that's why I've printed them out early. Let me show you what they look like. Okay, so first page that has a section that we will sign when we're done. And then, like I said, this part is for completing individually. So this is the pre-work, and it has like highlights of the past year, lowlights of the past year. So there's 2 sets of documents because, like I said, we're filling these out individually. So yeah, so highlights, lowlights, aspirations for the year ahead, things your partner does that you love and appreciate, things your partner does that you tolerate but you would like to change. And by the way, after we do this, we'll share with each other before we do the part that we're supposed to do together. Does that make sense? So we'll fill these out individually. Then when we meet on the 30th, we will exchange documents and go through what each of us has said, then do the second part together. Anyway, things your partner does that you tolerate but you would like to change, your core values, then a financial audit. So what is your monthly income? Because this could have changed. God willing, for me, it'll have changed. Amen, babe?
Amen.
Amen. Even for you, amen?
Amen.
Amen. From the last year. So estimated monthly income, individual monthly expenses. So your personal debt, things that you just pay for on your own that you can't avoid, credit cards or school loans or whatever bills you cover as an individual, you list them here. And then these are just some questions that are supposed to be like stimulating your mind to be open to new opportunities, new possibilities. So regarding our relationship, I'm becoming aware that I want my life with my partner to look like. I want more than anything from my partner. What I want more than anything from my partner is, when it comes to religion and faith, I want my partner to. My income potential can be, what motivates me, true source of happiness, true feelings about many things, to really rock my world. I would like my partner to. When I think about my children, I feel my major focus around money is that. Yeah, so these are just like general questions to get a feel of where you're at and what your values are, what you want your focus to be, both in the immediate future and in the latter future. Like you see, when I think of retirement, I think of etc. These questions are great because I feel like sometimes you can be with your partner and you have no idea what their ideas or goals or dreams are, and it's important to know that. Balance priority list. So you list the items that you know have to be in your life regularly, or you would immediately feel overwhelmed or empty. So what do you need to see? Like, what are the priority lists? What's the priority list for work, for play, for inspiration, for self-care? And then now these are questions that you're supposed to fill out, like not at all, sometime, all the time. For example, I am able to take time for myself when needed. Not at all, sometime, all the time. So this is an assessment tool that focuses on the areas vital to successful and satisfying relationships. So it touches on personal well-being, values and goals, spirituality, commitments, communication, conflict resolution. For example, I don't push my partner's buttons to make them angry. Not at all, sometime, all the time. It touches on sex. I believe our intimacy is exciting, inventive, fresh, fulfilling. I am fully present with my partner when we make love. I feel satisfied and happy after making love. Like, this is like checking in with yourself and with your partner about how you're feeling about life and all aspects of yourself and your relationship. So yeah, that's what we're supposed to do as pre-work. So one is his, one is mine, and then when we meet on the 30th, we will go through our answers of the pre-work, and then by that time I'll have printed out the second section, and then we'll fill out the second section together as a couple. Anyway, yeah, so I have handed his documents off to him. Here you go. These are yours. You filled out.
Why are there so many?
There are many. Yeah,
It's like I'm applying for a visa.
the pre-work is a lot. And that's
Wait, this is not the full one?
no, that's just the pre-work. That doesn't include
When I created the original one, this was you segmented them.
Yeah, I've only printed out. So actually, Mike is the one who came up with these questions. It wasn't me. He put them together using different. What did you do?
No, I used like different like I did
Assessments,
research and then
yeah.
assessments and other whatever's kind of like platforms that were talking about relationships and everything. So I got what was important in each. But it was way bigger than this. It wasn't.
Yeah, this is just the pre-work. This is not the couples part.
Yeah.
This is literally just part 1. Anyway, so he'll fill that out in his own time, as will I. And that is it for today. It feels like it's been a long day. We've eaten. The food at the tasting was a lot. We've really eaten, and then if you saw at the end, they gave us these little gingerbread houses. We can't wait to show the kids those the houses. They'll be so excited. We'll show them tomorrow morning. And yeah, that's it for today's vlog, guys. We are just gonna watch the madness and then go to bed, and that's gonna be our evening, and that's gonna be this week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next next week.